Tips to become a powerful public speaker. Let's get started. Know your people. When you find out you have to give a presentation or lead a meeting, what's the first thing you do to prepare? Clients typically tell me they open up a slide deck or start drafting their speaker's notes, which are common mistakes. Before you decide what you are going to say, you need to consider the people you are addressing. Think ABC, audience before content. Know your stories. In Silicon Valley, where I am best, big data is king. It's easy for people to assume that stories don't matter, and that as long as you have got the date, you can make your voice heard. But if data is king, then stories are queen underscore, and like in chess, the queen ultimately runs the show. Research by cognitive psychologist Jerome Berner suggests that stories are 20 times more memorable than fact alone. If you want people to remember your data and take action on it, you need to embed it in a powerful story to make it more relatable to your audience. The good news is that storytelling is still there you can develop. First, by learning how to structure a story and when to use it, and then by practicing aloud to tell it effectively. But what story should you tell? My course, you will learn how to build a story bank, which is a collection of stories to use to get important points across. These stories can be from your own life, from your customers, or from other people. One key to telling a great story is to know that point you are trying to make and to make that point crystal clear to your audience. Know your body? Thanks are your most important visual aid. Thanks again. The most powerful visual aid in your possession is you. Why? Body language has a tremendous impact on how audience perceives a speaker, especially if there's any disconnect between what they say and how they are saying it. Picture this. You a colleague for their opinion on your project, and they say, "It's great." But as they say it, they avoid eye contact with you and cross their arms. Which do you believe? Their was or their body, every time. The same holds true when people give a presentation. If their slides are great, but their delivery is awkward, the audience will lose confidence in them. Know how to manage your anxiety. While your fear of public speaking may never completely go away, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Allison Wood Brooks at Harvard studies performance anxiety and found that people who reframe their anxiety as excitement tend to perform better than people who simply try to calm down. In my Udemy course, I help learners convert their nerves into excitement. I also introduced a variety of other tools to help manage this year, like deep breathing exercise to regain focus and reframing self-talk to be more positive. For clients who like a comprehensive approach to managing fear, I have them write out all of their fears on a whiteboard and then come up with a list of coping strategies of how they could respond to each problem. By productively tickling anxiety, they can move forward and speak with greater confidence. One client told me he felt a tremendous sense of relief from this exercise even before he used any of his coping strategies. "I just feel better knowing that all of these strategies exist," he said. "It makes me feel hopeful that I can tackle my fear." Know how to practice. If you prepare for presentations by sitting at your desk and thinking through your slides, know this. Thinking through a presentation is like thinking about going to the gym. It doesn't get you anywhere. Instead, if you want to nail your next presentation, open your mouth and practice out loud. A lot of folks might be thinking, "But I don't have time to practice." My course is designed for busy people, and I will show you how to get the most value out of limited prep time. Students learn how to sound more natural, how to organize thoughts quickly, and how to structure answers to unexpected questions. No matter what industry you are in, effective public speaking skills can make your employees more influential and persuasive, helping them get things done and ultimately be more successful in their careers.